Educators are consistently underpaid, making it challenging to make ends meet as a teacher. A simple Google search on how to earn more money as a teacher will offer you a list of ideas for a second job to supplement your income. Instead of taking on another job, invest in yourself. Moving over on your district's salary schedule is a much more fulfilling way to earn money. It allows you to gain knowledge in the career that you love. Personally, I didn't move up the pay scale the first 7 years of teaching. I just started paying back my student loans and I didn't want to take out more debt. Instead, I started coaching and working at a restaurant on weekends and summers to make ends meet. Once I got married and pregnant with my first child, I finally did the math on moving up on the pay scale. Since then, I've made over $160,000 more simply by moving across. Moving across the pay scale can be confusing. We've broken it down to 4 easy steps. The first step to earning more as a teacher is developing a strong understanding of your salary schedule. Each school district has a unique salary schedule. The schedule shows how much you make for the years of experience, education, and professional development. It's typically a grid with steps down and lanes across. When looking at your salary schedule, you can see your earning potential if you state your current educational level and what it would be if you took the maximum educational credits that your district allows. The quicker you move to the lanes to the right on your salary schedule, the more you earn throughout your career teaching. When looking at your salary schedule, consider how educational credits are measured. Are they measured in semester hours, quarter hours, contact hours? Also, what increments are there in moving the lanes? Plus 20, 40, or plus 15, 30? Does your district require you to have a master's to continue moving lanes? Or can you start moving over with a bachelor's degree? All these things are important before you start making your plan. Step number 2, look at your district contract and ask questions. Information about continuing education and moving on your district salary schedule is detailed in your employment contract. Details vary again from district to district, so it's critical that you understand your contract. Some of these contracts can be difficult to understand. If you have questions about them, don't hesitate to ask your Human Resource Department for clarification. They're usually very knowledgeable and helpful in understanding the process for salary advancement. If you're not sure what to ask, here's an example of a letter you could send. First, introduce yourself, and then ask the following questions. Do the classes I take need to be pre-approved? If so, what's the process for pre-approval? How and when do I submit classes? Do I need to submit classes as I complete them, or should I wait until I've had enough credits to move over on the salary schedule? Is there a limit on how many lanes I can move per school year? Do the classes I take need to be graduate level? Does a university have to be accredited? If so, what accreditations do they accept? Does the district or union offer financial assistance towards advanced degrees or professional development? And finally, are there any other rules or recommendations that they would have about moving over on the pay scale? Feel free to use the template listed below this video. Just copy, enter your name, and send it off to your Human Resource Department. Okay, now number 3, consider all of your options. After you've done the research and learned more about how the salary schedule works in your district, there's some things that you have to consider before you make a plan. First, does your educational plan include getting a master's degree? If you want a master's degree, what do you want to get your master's degree in, and how much will it cost? Choose a degree relevant to your career goals in an area you're passionate about and research those options. If you choose to pursue a master's degree, here's some things that you should consider. How long do you want to attend school? Programs can be anywhere from 12 months to 5 years. Do you have any obligations and need to take your time? Or would you like to start seeing the benefits of career advancement and salary as soon as possible? What format fits your learning type and lifestyle? Do you need to be in person to keep up with classes, or do you prefer learning at home in a self-paced online class? Are you organized enough for an asynchronous online master's program? If you're taking the time to get a master's degree, you want it to fit your needs. Most importantly, price around. Do not take out huge loans for your master's degree. Prices can vary greatly. Decide what you want to get your degree in and research what programs meet your needs and your budget. Make sure you choose an accredited program. If it's an accredited institution, you're getting a similar level of education regardless of the size of the school or how well known it is. Going into a large amount of debt for your master's degree is going to take away from your increased salary that you're hoping for. And don't forget, ask your Human Resource Department if your school district is offering reimbursement for courses taken for a master's degree in specific areas. Finally, when you're moving from your bachelor's or master's degree to plus hours, so plus 20, 40, 60, 15, 30, what your district does, consider taking postgraduate classes and certificate programs. These are significantly cheaper than degree programs. Many of these courses offer graduate level transcripts, and they allow you the flexibility to choose classes you want to take as opposed to a degree program that dictates required courses. Finally, number 4, make a plan. As a teacher, you invest so much time and energy into your students. Now it's time to invest in yourself and your future. You decided to enter the world of education because you have a passion for teaching and making a difference. Deciding to continue your education with teacher professional development courses is investing in yourself. The sooner you get started, the more impact it will have on your income throughout your career. So make a plan today. You'll want to determine how many credits you need to move over a step, column, or lane, how quickly you want to move over, and set an attainable goal for yourself. In your plan, you need to determine how you're going to fund these classes. What's the least expensive way to fund your advancement? If you plan to move over quickly, consider an 18-month interest-free credit card. Submit the classes to your district as soon as you complete them and commit to paying that credit card off as soon as your pay goes up before your interest-free period ends. If you're going for a longer degree, make sure that you get the best priced loan. And then, do you have a coworker or teacher friend who's also interested in working towards salary advancement? Having a colleague to share the experience with can really help with encouragement and keep you motivated. Now remember, time is money. The longer you wait, the less return on your investment in your education career. Check out our online calculator to see the difference of gaining those educational credits and what it can make in your lifetime earnings as a teacher. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us at classes@happyteacherpd.com. And good luck on moving over on your salary schedule.